The van?
SWAT's in any car.
Well, it helps. There's a parked hotel right there. They can probably just you go to that fence and start her and have her come out of the area.
So we can just take it then?
Okay, Lieutenant, if we could first get your name,
Sure.
please.
William Reber, actually Fritz Reber, F-R-I-T-Z, Lieutenant, Investigations, Chula Vista Police Department.
Lieutenant, tell us why officers were called here and what they encountered once they arrived.
Sure, about 9:30 tonight, we got a call, our dispatch center got a call from a woman who said she was concerned about her husband. He'd been drinking. She thought he was going to drive. So officers were going to this location, 843rd Avenue, to make contact with him. She was telling dispatchers that he may be very intoxicated and possibly suicidal, and that he had guns, access to guns, a handgun, I think a long gun. Officers got here, were setting up to tactically respond to the apartment when they heard gunshots. Around 10 to 12 gunshots over a 5 to 10 minute period. They set up a perimeter. They determined that he was alone in the apartment, and they called out SWAT and crisis negotiation. They responded. Did make brief contact with him via cell phone. Didn't get too much response. And when we determined it was safe, we approached the apartment and took him into custody.
How much of a danger was that for other residents, and the reverse 911 was used as well, and kind of take me through attempting to isolate him?
Obviously, the community's safety is our first interest, and let everyone know what was going on and how they could protect themselves. And so a reverse 911 call would let residents know what was happening and what they should do. Obviously, stay where you are if you're in a safe place, or move to a position of safety.
Describe, if you can, any more detail about the arrest. Did he give himself up? Was he speaking with officers, or how can you?
I don't know the exact details of how they took him into custody. I know that we had surveillance who saw him in and out of his apartment, and he was perhaps intoxicated, and so they took an opportune moment to go up and take him into custody.
What type of charges is he facing?
He's facing at least felony negligent discharge of firearm, and we'll evaluate for any other charges.
Were officers able to get the weapons? Did he have the weapons there at the apartment, and do you guys have them now?
There is evidence of gunshots, casings, and the Crimes of Violence unit is on scene. They'll be handling that investigation, recovering any weapons that were involved, and interviewing witnesses.
Anything Anything else, guys?
Nope.
All right, that's it. Thank you, Lieutenant.
Okay.
Hang on.